Yo, what is good, guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the most excited I've been for a video in, I would say, probably since I packed my first icon ever. I mean that. This is the best weekend league I've ever had by far, and you guys can make fun of me all you want for having a super team and only finishing with 20 wins, but that's huge for me, man. I just started playing FIFA a little over a year ago, and I just hit gold 1 for the first time. I'm proud of myself, okay? I know a lot of people, you guys have been playing FIFA your whole life, you'd be hitting elite, elite 2, elite 1, who knows, even top 100 with a team like mine. And we're gonna go look at my team real quick after this, but we made 100 wins in FUT champs, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop this open right now. Road to the final is out right now, so we could end up packing something in this pack. I highly doubt it, but we're gonna check it out anyway. 20 wins out of 28 games. That is slow, I think. It's not even slow. Oh no, man. Oh no. But 20 wins out of 28 games. I'm not even gonna go here and swap them all out unless it's like Mendy. Nope, no one exciting there. That's good for me, man. Look at this. Look at this. I just want to show you guys real quick. FUT champs. Boom. Where's it at? Leaderboard. Gold 1. We only played 28 games. We had 2 games left. My goal this year was to hit elite by the end of the year, and I think this is great progress to do so. I know, like I said, a lot of people are much better than me. That's fine. 20 wins for me is incredible. I've never done it before, actually. Never even came close. I think the most I ever got was 18. This is the squad we're rocking. Yes, I know it's a B squad. It's an absolute unit of a squad, and they play like this in game. This is how they actually line up in game. Hernandez is a hero, man. Look at those stats. Look at those stats right there. What a beast, man. First owner. You can't just let him sit on the bench as a first owner. 29 games, 19 goals, 15 assists, and he was assisting a lot to this man right here. This dude, holy man. Unbelievable. This card is unbelievable. Anyone who says CR7's bad in FIFA 20 is such a liar. Zidane, absolute unit of a card. 29 games, 15 goals, 11 assists. That's playing out wide, like a wider cam. And I only played 28 games. One of those games is because I got a red card in like the 7th game of the weekend league, so I had to go into squad battles and lose on purpose. But still, as a cam in a 4-2-2, playing out wide, that's pretty good. I would say those are decent stats. And then, of course, we got Del Piero, 29 games, 12 goals, 9 assists. Again, I would say that's pretty solid playing out wide. One thing I've noticed about these wider cams in a 4-2-2 is I like having pace, so having a hunter on both of them, and I like the 5-star weak foot. The 5-star skills is just a bonus on Zidane, but the 5-star weak foot on both of them is so good when you make runs inside to either pass down low to Ronaldo, pass up top to like Blanc. I think I have Blanc on balanced attack. I'm not positive though. These are the custom tactics I use. I know a lot of people just want to see these real quick. I ran this almost a whole weekend, balanced on 3 depth. I don't want to play 1 depth, man. Fast build up, width on 4, and this is how they look in game. Of course, the same thing. Instructions: get in behind, stay forward. And then I think Del Piero and Zidane are just on stay forward. Yep, and Conte is on stay back while attacking cut passing lanes, and Blanc is on drop defenders, cut passing lanes. Worked out really well. I'll say one strong suit of my game this week was improved the defending. I'm not going to say good defending, but improved. But without further ado, make sure you follow my Twitch channel and drop a like on this video. Both of those things help me out more than anything, man. They really do just help me grow, and I appreciate it. Let's get into the gameplay. You guys saw the squad. Now we're going to get into the gameplay, man. My attacking this weekend was truly so much improved. I hate to sound cocky, but I think the RTG, like you guys have been telling me, the RTG is just, it helps me out so much, man. You get used to playing with these guys that aren't as fast, they aren't as strong, they don't have as good a passing, their vision isn't as good, and you get better with them, and in turn that gets you better with these players. By the way, I love Del Piero. Absolutely love him. And quickly while we're sitting here, let me know your thoughts on this AA9 skills type video. You like this post commentaries type video? I'm going to do this for this one and my RTG video, which, by the way, had my best RTG finish ever this weekend, which just makes me feel good because so many people struggled this weekend. I know a lot of people had a lot of trouble with this game this weekend. The servers disconnecting, stuff like that. Just makes me feel good that I was able to put together my best weekend ever on both accounts. I think the RTG weekend was actually dang good, man. I should have kept playing, but the record was incredible. We got a good finish. This squad though, the Richmond, I don't know what to say. I don't have any complaints really. I don't know who to change. The only person, I was laying in bed last night. I couldn't sleep after I finished these games. It was like 12:30 in the morning. There was only 30 minutes left to play Weekend League, but I couldn't sleep. And I was sitting there thinking like, what can I even do to this squad? I was thinking maybe get rid of Mendy at left back, get Roberto Carlos, because I love Roberto Carlos on the RTG. That man is a beast. If you don't know who to get from icon swaps, I strongly back the Roberto Carlos campaign, man. He is a unit. I think I'm going to get him and Crespo. I don't know if I should get Clivert. I like that drag back. You see that, man? I was just feeling good, and I don't even know a lot of skill moves. That's the thing. When I play this game, the only skill moves I really use are fake shots, drag backs, a few croquetas here and there. I use some scoop turns and ball rolls. And then other than that, man, I guess I use the, what's that move called where you're like running, you hold left 2 or L2, left trigger, whatever it is on Xbox and PlayStation. And then you hit a fake shot and you kind of do that little dance with the ball between your feet. I use that a lot to swing the momentum. I use that to stop and then I just keep going. Fakes a lot of people out. By the way, this game was interesting. I hate playing against Ben Yedder. Absolutely hate it. The dude is a baller, but I think we get a win here. I'm not positive. Get a nice little rebound goal there. Should have been with CR7 in the first place. I can't remember if this is a rage quit or what. See those little scoop turns? Look at that. Look at that, man. I don't know what it is about my dribbling. It's just I'm starting to find myself inside the box being more comfortable and not just turning to pass it back out. If you guys remember last year, that was one of my biggest problems. Was I would get in the box, I would just pass too much. And I'm not saying I don't ever do that now, because I definitely do. I definitely do get into situations in this game where I pass the ball too much, but it is what it is. Things happen. Another thing quickly, as we're watching this gameplay, is if you didn't know how broken near post shots are, just near post power shots, doesn't matter who it is. On my RTG, I think I use Lucas. I use Lucas a whole lot for these near post power shots. On the Richmond, Cristiano, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. I know that sounds dumb that he's good at them, but he is. He's very, very good at those near post shots. They are busted, man. I mean that. They're just not even fair. Little crossbody there, you know, opposite corner goal. I was looking for the near post shot. That's all I could see. There was a few games. I just looked at that the shot chart right there. There was a few games where I won that I definitely shouldn't have won. But in my defense, there was a few games that I lost that I definitely should have won. I think that's just the way of the road when it comes to FIFA. And anyone watching this, anyone who's ever played FIFA, you guys know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about? Where you outshoot someone, let's say, I think one of the stat lines in this video was like 17 shots to 5 or something like that. And I won, and I had the 5 shots. The thing is, I guess it just depends on the quality of shots, because you can come up against someone. You can come up against someone in FIFA and they just shoot it every time they touch it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But when you do it too much and you're just running up the shots, then that makes the stat sheet look super skewed. And I do that sometimes. I do that. I just sit there and shoot the ball as much as I can. If I think my opponent is not very good, I don't look for a lot of good shots unless I'm not making anything. But if I go up 2-0 or something, I'll just start shooting the ball, man. Just shoot it from anywhere. Try to score some banger goals. This is one of those games right here, actually, that went to extra time. This dude destroyed me. And I think this is when I lose my first penalty shootout ever on the main account. The first penalty shootout I've ever lost on this account. Oh, man. Oh, man, it hurts. It hurts, dude. I'm not going to lie. It kind of hurts. Because I always pride myself on how good I am at penalties. But, you know what? Sometimes you just got to take some L's. I think this one goes into like extra shots. In Conte, I put one right in the bottom post and Conte just whiffs. I don't know what happened with it. You see, we're making them. I think this goes to extra shots. I think it goes more than 5-5. He makes his first 4. I missed this next one, if I remember correctly. This was all off stream, so I'm not positive. Yeah, see, and I knew he was gonna dive that way. I just thought he was gonna try faking me out, you know, look like he's leaning that way, go the other way, but that didn't happen. Normally what I do on penalties is I start out to one side, and then I go to the middle. Then I go to a side, then I go to the middle. Then I go to a side, then I go to the middle. That's just what I do. I saved this. I know I saved this next one because it's really high. He hits it above my Ter Stegen's head and he saves it. Pretty positive. Yeah. But I end up losing it. Think Conte right here. Watch this, man. Watch this. I think it's because I moved it too fast at the end. Look at that. Look at that placement of that penalty, and it just whiffs, dude. That's unbelievable. I'm not going to lie. I was kind of frustrated at that point. Salah goes on, makes it, wins, and then I take that L. We don't like taking L's. That's a funny thing, though, about this weekend. That is a funny thing, though, because my first 10 games, I had a video recorded, by the way. If you're wondering why there hasn't been a video over the weekend, it's because I did have 3 videos recorded, but guess what? All 3 of them, they're audio corrupted. All 3 of them. So I sat here, edited the video, and then I wanted to put the post-commentary video because I tried doing it like this with the AA9 skill style, the post-commentary. I like that a lot because it's more interactive for YouTube, and you guys don't have to sit here and just listen to me talk to my Twitch chat. It's more of that interactive feel. But I wanted to put my post-commentary video, and guess what? All 3 of them, because I didn't even check, because I didn't expect the audio to be corrupted. I put it in there, every single one of them, done. I was a little furious. That was on Saturday. Plus, if most of you guys know, I have a main channel. My main channel, TKS. I recorded 2 videos for that, and I recorded a video for TKS Jr. And guess what? All of those were corrupted too. 2.5 hours straight of just recording commentary, gone. All of it. I was so mad, man. I couldn't even believe that. 2.5 hours, so I ended up re-recording 2 of the videos from the main channel. I couldn't get these ones done, so I kind of just scrapped those videos. A few hours of editing, putting those clips together, but it was whatever. We're here now. I'm gonna have an RTG video either today or tomorrow. I can't promise anything for sure on that, but one or the other. We take a loss to this guy. He was much better. I can't lie here. You know, he scored that crappy goal, rebound goal. It is what it is, though. I can't be bothered with stuff like that. He beat me fair and square, and that's one of the things. I lost 8 games this weekend, went 20-8, and 6 of the losses were 2 different 3-game losing streaks. I think this is one of them right here. I don't know if we end up getting the win right here because we clutch up the last 4 games of the weekend. We don't take a loss in our last 4 games. That pushes us to gold 1. But in the first 10 games, we went 7-3. And in that 7-3 streak, we lost 3 straight games. I think I went 5-0. Then I went 5-3. Then I won the last 2 to go 7-3. And I started 10-0 last week. I didn't even make a video on it. I started 10-0 last week, and I didn't even get gold 1, man. I started 10-0, bro. 10-0. I can't believe that. I think there's just something different about this team that feels good to me. Also, I've been practicing with that RTG. There's something about working for your own team, like actually working for it rather than just putting FIFA points in, which is, you guys know I love FIFA points, and I don't have anything against them. I'm still going to continue to use them on this account. But there's something about earning your players that I guess makes you work a little harder to be good with them. I didn't even take double-digit losses this week on the RTG, man. Not even double-digit losses. That sounds dumb to some people. They're probably like, well, duh, you shouldn't. You play this game quite a lot. Yeah, you're right. I probably do play this game like 30 hours a week. That's a fact. But I actually only play the game on the weekend. I don't play Rivals during the week. Very rarely do I play any. That was a sick move by Zanan. Oh, my God. I feel so good with those 5-star skillers doing those little, I don't want to call them scoop turns because they're not scoop turns. Scoop turns like when you're in the box facing out and then you bring it around all the way. I don't know what you call that. It's like a quick scoop turn maybe. Either way, they are nasty. That's the only way I would replace Hernandez, I think, is if I got a 5-star skiller. Because I thought about Aguero, but I don't think he's worth the price. Insigne, I don't think is worth the price. Even though Insigne would still get that Ronaldo link. You guys let me know more about that. But yeah, man, I am feeling good about this game. We got a lot of rage quits. There's one intense game coming up somewhere that goes to penalties again. And I don't know about you guys, but when you're playing, especially in FUT champs, not only in just like, because I think you can get them in friendlies as well, not just champs. But when you play a whole 120 minutes just to go to penalties and lose, that has to be one of the most demotivating things that can happen. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even realize how dirty that goal was. 2 rebounds in a row to get the ball back. And then, of course, he's going to run around like an idiot. These people make me mad. If you are one of these people who score awful goals and then run around like an idiot to rub it in people's faces, I do not like you, okay? I'm just letting you know this right now. Watching this video, you might think I like you. I don't, okay? You are an awful person. You are the reason a lot of people hate this game. You are exactly that reason, okay? You're the one that made this controller die. You see this controller right here? I don't know if you can see that. You're trying to watch the gameplay, but you see that? Look at this. Busted. Can't move it. Yeah, that would be from you guys doing that. Scoring rebound goals in the 90th minute. It is what it is. I know it's FIFA. I just get triggered, all right? I get absolutely triggered. Ronaldo is so good. I don't care what anyone says, man. I love Messi in this game, but I think ever since that last patch, Ronaldo is the best gold card, unless you put Neymar up there, I guess. Mbappe's way overhyped in my opinion. Oh, here we go. Here's that penalty. Here's another penalty shootout right here. Quincy. You know, I didn't know for the longest time that Quincy was a 5-star skiller. I thought he was 4-star, 4-star. So I never did and Elastico is another skill move I use. But I never did skill moves with Quincy because I always thought, ooh, what kind of penalty was that, Ethan? What are you doing, man? What was that? But I never used like the Elastico, never used the what's the flare fake shot where you like step over it and then stop it. I don't know what that's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The step over fake shot, something like that. Never used that with him. He's such a good super sub though. I feel bad for anyone who didn't do that SBC. So worth it. It was so worth it. That SBC, I can't think of any reason I wouldn't have done that. 90-something pace, 80-something shooting. We come away with the W right here in penalties. In the game I think I was supposed to lose. I kind of skipped through that pretty fast. This was all recorded off stream, by the way. So I know there's going to be those little turds when I get on stream that say, no, you didn't do that. But I did, okay? Gold 1 is mine. I sound stupid bragging about it, but guess what? I don't care. I just don't. I feel good, man. It's like a personal accomplishment. Right there, that dude scores a huge near post shot on me, runs around like an idiot. I accidentally dashboard right there. I got kind of scared that I disconnected from the game. Look at this. You see that? I had to skip the celebration in the editing because I was getting annoyed during the editing. I don't know if I end up celebrating on him. Sometimes when that happens, I will do celebrating on people as well. But I don't know if I do right here. Ronaldo with a weird tap in. I think he called that like a pass in. He passed that into the net. This guy was really good too. This was my last game to get gold 1. I should say my last game to get gold 1. My last win to get gold 1. Because I still had 2 games left, but I'm obviously not going to play those. Look at that move, man. I'm just feeling more comfortable inside the box doing skills. I need to work on my defense still. I pull a lot of defenders out, and I think you'll see that in this game. This game ends up 3-2. You will see what I'm talking about in this game, though. I think we score kind of a doo-doo goal right here. He ends up passing it off my my defender back to Hernandez, El Matador, and we get a nice little goal from Zidane. I think this is it right here. Well, I just yank Blanc or someone. No, that ain't it. It must have been in a different one. When I pull a lot of defenders out of position still, it's really, really just a bad habit, and I don't know what else to say about it because it is just an awful habit. There's nothing else I can really say other than just sit here and practice with it. And I think that is what cost me games on the RTG account, because over there my defense is gold Eder, gold long lay, whereas here it's road to the final Eder, and who is my other? Varane. Road to the final Eder and Varane, I'm pretty sure. Both incredible cards and way better than my defense over there. A lot of people don't like Varane in this game. I think he's a beast. Now you get to see it. This is my first time ever seeing this playing, man. Come on, Ethan. Skip Aubameyang. We don't care about Aubameyang. Let's go. Get out of there. We don't care about the stats either. Skip them. Skip it. We beat you, Diego. I'm sorry. I think we were pretty close on shots. I couldn't tell. And boom! Gold 1, baby. Gold 1 injected. Okay? I love it. This is what I'm talking about, though. Make sure you follow me over on Twitch because we practice all the time. We're trying to get better at this game. And of course, it's working a little bit, man. My goal was to finish Elite by the end of this year. I never even finished Gold 1. My goal was to finish Elite, and I think we're getting there. 20 games out of 28. That is so incredible for me. Make sure you drop a like, drop a comment. But until next time, guys, peace. Have a good one.